my Taurus gang. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. And yeah, it's late, and if that's a problem, I'm sorry, but I'm just a one-man show here, one-person show. I'm just trying to do it all, keep everybody as happy as I can. So here I am, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, to have your reading for the week ahead. I've already blessed these cards and asked for the highest good of Taurus. The highest good of Taurus. I'm being told we're doing a 9-card draw. The highest good of Taurus. Please tell me what's coming up for Taurus in the next week, please. Thank you. All right, so we are starting with the Three of Cups and the World. So it looks like, yeah, I feel like someone is closing a chapter on another relationship, because there is love coming in here. And Taurus, yeah, I feel like someone is actually, maybe it's you or your person, could be both. Somebody is ending a third-party connection here with the Three of Cups and the World card. I don't feel this third-party connection is sinister at all. I feel like this person who, if it's not you, if it's your person who's closing the chapter, then I feel like they're just tired of the third party. They no longer want to be with the person that they are currently with, or wedded to, or committed to, whatever type of relationship that looks like to them. I feel like they have some, you know, they're sad about it. They're sorry about the way things turned out, but it's just not going to work from here. Taurus, I feel like you are also going to be saying goodbye to someone here, and the third party connection could be on your side as well. And I feel like that you have a lot of apologies to give here about closing this chapter. Let's look more here. What's in the current energy for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. We've got the Five of Swords. That fell out sideways. I call that a challenge. And looks like there's a challenge for you to step up, to be the person who is not necessarily defensive, but maybe assertive. I mean, it's not, you know, when I look at this card and I see this depiction here, it's not really your fault that the other people gave up, right? It's not really your fault, Taurus, that everyone else around you put down their swords and left. Yeah, you made some of them feel bad, I think, but I also feel as though, you know what, you've been pleasing or trying to please so many people in your life in the past that you're not doing that anymore. It's time to cut out this third party here, and that's what this is for. I feel like you want to be successful in cutting out this third party here. In the center of everything is judgment. Taurus, you have somebody who is coming back round. So I don't see any cups here, so it doesn't tell me if it's a love relationship or not. I feel like this is done, but I feel like with the Judgment card that somebody is coming back around. So this is a resurrection. Doesn't mean it's someone in love, Taurus. It just means that, you know, when we're in Mercury retrograde, which started on the 29th, we shadowed in on the first week before the 29th, and then we felt, you know, it getting closer and closer. And then, of course, we had the eclipse popped on us, right? The lunar eclipse, make everything really crazy. And now we're in Mercury retrograde, sort of in the thick of it here, and it goes till the 22nd of June. There's going to be a lot of this people coming around. So, tell you this, rather than clogging up our comments with, I don't want that past person, you know, just think of it as another chance to clean your karma. I'm not telling you to go back to the person. I'm not telling you to commit commit to the person that hurt you, that terrorized you, that mentally abused you. That's not what this is about, and I would never suggest you do that. Neither would Spirit, really, because it's not for your highest good, and I did ask for things which are of your highest good, so it is of your highest good, Taurus, for you to clean up this karma. Someone is coming back around, and I feel like they have an apology to give you. I feel like they're ready to come back in and fight for this connection this time, but this Judgment card is telling me that they are coming in, and I don't necessarily know that it is going to be in terms of love, because we do have the Four of Pentacles, which tells me that they can't let go of this connection. And then we have the King of Swords. Somebody is about to speak up. So someone's about to cut out the third party here and then speak up. I feel like there is a chapter closed here. So whoever this person is that's coming back round has closed their chapter, and they have decided that they need to keep moving towards you, because they can't let go of this connection. They can't let go of you here. Yeah, they're deeply in love with you. The Queen of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Mostly a Scorpio energy, very strong, stoic, but deeply in love, and kind of gives too much of themselves sometimes. So I feel like this person maybe didn't give you enough. They closed the chapter with someone they were giving enough to, or too much to, and I feel like this person's coming around to tell you, you know, I'm in love with you. You are my person. I really would like to get together and see if things are going to work out, because Taurus, I can't let go of you. I can't let go of this connection. I have to know, if I come and apologize, Taurus, I have to know that the reason that I'm holding on to this connection is because of something that's coming up in the future here. And I think this person is coming to you to speak their mind. This person is, you're not used to them speaking their mind to you, Taurus. They're usually quite shut down, usually very you know, playing it all to the chest. They're usually holding on tightly to secrets, to money, to anything that's going on in their head, for sure, but it could definitely be about abundance or money. So I feel like this person is also holding tightly onto this idea of coming back round to you here. One last card. I'm sorry, I was going to say Aries, but it's not. It is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. You could be dealing with an Aries, I guess. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Your person is coming in to say sorry. They can't let go of this connection. They don't want to walk away. They're actually walking away. They're prepared to walk away if you don't want them, Taurus. But I feel as though they're going to tell you everything. You're not used to this person who's coming around. You're not used to them speaking their mind. In fact, you definitely feel like they are shut down, and that's really the opposite of the King of Swords, that they are, you know, shut down and keeping it to themselves. But I feel like in the near future here, Taurus, that somebody is going to, just give you guys a better look here, there we go, that somebody is going to your person is going to come forward, let you know she or he is going to spill all the goods. King of Swords is about spilling it all, right? Telling all the truths, talking about transformation, asking someone to be on your side, speaking on behalf of other people, and keeping others safe as well, and having the gift of gab, being able to put the words together that need to be put together in order to win that person over to your side. So your person could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their chart. They could be, of course, a water sign. We have cups here as well. I feel like your person is holding on to this connection with you and is going to tell you that they love you, but I also feel as though that the Eight of Cups is here because this person, once they tell you how they feel, they are prepared to walk away if you aren't interested in what's going on with them. They're close to making a decision about coming in and telling you exactly what they need. But we've got a couple of lovers here, right? We've got a soulmate connection here, and the soulmate, I feel, is coming in to speak their truth as well. We have the Emperor here. Definitely could be someone who is I think that, Taurus, you're the person who could take charge of the situation, but I think you're going to let them take charge this time. I feel like you're going to let them take charge because they have more to say than you. I feel like they've been keeping something from you. Nothing that is really sinister, but I feel like the Seven of Swords tells me that they have something to say and they're coming in to say that thing. That's why they're hulking up here as the King of Swords. There is some deception going on here, secrets, maybe even some lies, but they're coming in to get it all off their chest. And you know, this is how they're feeling in their feelings, right? They're feeling vulnerable. They're feeling like there could be things that they don't know about you that might be deal breakers, Taurus. They're fearful of coming in because they're fearful that they're going to lose their balance in their own life. They want to bring this opportunity into you, Taurus, but they still have they still are heartbroken and feeling regret from not being fully healed and not healing with you, because you are their Nine of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. Wow. That's from the bottom of the deck, you guys. That's pretty freaking cool. All right. Let's go ahead and do some clarification here. Let's look at the Three of Cups here. Tell me why the Three of Cups is here in the near past. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. I'm just going to cut these. All right, so we need Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Who is leaving behind this connection here? Who's leaving this connection? Could be you, Taurus. Could be you off to find reciprocity. I feel like you might be in a relationship where you're putting in too much and not getting enough out. And I think that you're kind of done with that. I think it's time that you stop getting breadcrumbed. And it's time that you got the whole dinner. And I think that's why you are probably going to end a chapter here. Ten of Wands, yeah, it's all about putting down the burdens. I think this third-party connection has been a burden for you, having two people on the mind. I don't feel like the person I'm connecting with, I don't feel like you are juggling people at all. I feel like that one of these people is your person and the other person might be someone of interest that you don't realize is coming toward you. So I don't think you're aware. If you are someone who is intuitive, water in your chart, all that, blah, 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 maybe you feel this coming. But for a person who's not attached to their intuition right now, I think that what you don't see coming is that someone is coming in from the past to ask for forgiveness, to clean their karma. I feel like they got some bad karma that they're working out here, and I think part of their karma is to come and apologize to you. Now, Taurus, just be aware, if you reach out to this person and it is their karma to contact you and you contact them first, they're not going through the healing process that the universe has designed for them. So part of their karma is they have to ask you, they have to ask for help. And the Queen of Cups, yeah. I think intuitively you know that that this third-party connection has become a burden for you, Taurus, and it's time to let one of them go. And I feel like you have love for both, but I feel like one is probably a better lifelong opportunity, I guess. And yeah, there's some fear here too. There's some fear here. You know, the moon, it's about how you're feeling, right? Those are your feelings, the moon, and depending on what your moon sign is depending on how you're feeling about closing this chapter. So I feel like the moon is saying there are things under the surface that you don't know about here. And you're scared of closing this chapter because you're fearful that something could go wrong because you don't know what is going on in the background. You are trying to close this partnership, and I feel like you're closing this partnership because you've gone through this ascension or this knowing about yourself, and that you've come to a realization that you really don't require a person. It would be nice to have. It's kind of turned into, you know, having a relationship or a person or a soulmate or whatever tag you want to put on it has come to a point in your life where it's a nice to have and not a need to have. And that is the best place to be. All right, so who is coming in, Taurus, with this apology? Is it you? Are you apologizing to the people that you let go? Or is this person who is in the center here, this judgment, someone is making a decision to bring in some love? This person could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Still don't have, oh yeah, we got Queen of Cups here, Queen of Cups, yep, so we have love on the table. And someone is making a decision about family, about moving, about moving forward, about healing. And the 17, the star, tells me that this person has already gone through their tower moment, which is now making them decide that they need to heal right now. But I think what the intention is here is for this person to come in with an apology. Yeah, I got Two of Swords, Two of Swords. This person's really thinking about making a decision in the current energy, I think in the current time frame here. This person feels as though there has been seeds of intention planted along the way. So yeah, because this is a judgment situation where someone's coming back around, this person, you know them. You know them, and they feel as though you both have planted seeds of intention for each other to bring this back around. This person's not really sure if they want to come in, if they're healed enough to be able to speak with you, but they do want to talk to you about saying, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't see the seeds. I didn't see them, you know, I didn't see this all coming to fruition. And I'm sorry, it's been so long since we've spoken. In the current energy, we have the Five of Swords. Tell me what that's about, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. Okay, so I think that in the current energy here, I think that your person is going to fight off anybody who gets in the way of their plan. So this person here, this person that's coming back around, I think that they're willing to fight for this connection. And I also feel as though that they have a lot to say to you, and it is going to be a make or break conversation. It's going to be either you're with me or without me. And yeah, it's are you letting go of the third party? And then we get the Tower. So your person wants you to let go of the third party that you're in, Taurus. If you're not in a third party, then this is not your reading. I'm just saying. I don't know how many times I got to say it. If you don't recognize what's going on here, and this is not going on in your life, then this is not your reading. This is a general reading, and it may resonate with some of you and may not resonate with others, and that's okay too. So if you want a reading like this, please join me over at WISIO, WISIO.com, 10 of Cups Tarot, and that information is in the description field below. If you are outside of Canada, please book your reading over at WISIO. Okay, so we've got the Tower here. So someone asking you to end your third-party situation, you want to do that as well. It does cause a Tower when they ask you to do this, and you know that you've been wanting to do this for a while, Taurus. So I feel like you're dragging your heels in the third party. I feel like you're dragging your heels, and you know you have to do it, but you haven't done it yet. But if you want this, this partnership here, you know, I feel like this partnership that you're in right now is going nowhere. Yeah. That it's not moving anywhere. It's stagnant. It's, you know, this person watching you do all the work, and it's stagnant. I feel like with the Six of Cups here that the person who is coming in to fight for you, Taurus, is someone who's either had past lives with you, or someone that you make feel like home. They're comfortable with you. They find you to be incredibly kind, that you were the only person that ever kind of listened to them when they got really weepy and sad. I feel like this could be Scorpio This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. This person is using their intuition, and I think they've realized that you might be their soulmate, because they are coming in here, and I think that they're realizing that their intuition is telling them that you are the soulmate. They've been watching you online, Taurus. So they've been watching you for quite some time. I think this is all included in the Tower. I feel like this is what your person's going to tell you. I've changed. You know, I've changed, and I want to be with you because I know intuitively that you are my soulmate, the Six of Cups. I've been watching you online, and I cannot believe how amazing you are. And it's time for me to stop being so closed off to you. It's time for me to start being a little more vulnerable. Interesting, Taurus. Okay, so we've got a judgment card. No matter what goes on here, everything that you need to know is in this judgment card. This is all going to happen within this judgment here. So this person's coming back round. You know them, regardless of whether they hurt you or not. They're coming to clean their karma. They're not coming to ask you to marry them. They're not coming to ask you to be yours. For you to be theirs. They're coming to clean their karma. And you are going to give it to them both barrels. And I think you're going to, even with this this young love that they're bringing in here, I feel like you are going to be completely and totally honest with this person about your feelings. They expect you to be, oh, we got two cards here. They expect you to be very honest, but they hope you're not going to hurt them. They hope you're not going to say things that are mean. They hope that that when they do come back around, that they can just say sorry, that they can clean their karma with you. They feel like, you know, with this judgment in reverse, I feel like there has been a pause here. This person wants to come back around, and there's been a pause. And the reason they have not come back around yet, I believe, is right here. And they know you can be sharp with your tongue, Taurus. They know you can be sharp with your tongue, and they know that they are the ones that are responsible for putting your heart in their little jail. They know they're responsible for that, and they don't want you to hurt them. The judgment is in reverse here because this person doesn't know if they're going to get the things they're asking the universe for at this point. And what is that? That's the relationship with you. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles here. Tell me why that is here. Four of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, so this person's been holding on to this connection with you for a very long time because they feel like it's a lucrative connection here. Look at these aces. You might just want to Google 3 aces in a tarot reading, but we've got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This person has love for you, has passion for you, and is willing to have a new start with you, Taurus. So everything that is coming up on the Four of Pentacles is all about brand new connection. Now, this person, I think we're seeing brand new connection because I have a feeling that with this High Priestess here, that this person has had a reckoning with themselves. They've had a reckoning, and that's why they've decided to come in. And the Four of Pentacles tells me that they were very closed off to you, that you guys, you maybe just cut each other off. Maybe you decided that it was, you know, time to cut each other off, and this person may have cut you off, thinking that you cut them off. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's in the current energy, you guys. Something's up here in the current energy. You guys are going to have either a phone call, a text, someone is going to come drop by your home. They may live 1 or 2 hours away from you, but I think they're going to jump in their car and come get you. Or this is someone who is rushing in. This is the Ace of Cups. This is a realization here from someone who has been in the Four of Pentacles energy, someone who has not been sharing, has not been talking. Nobody has been talking to them. They haven't been talking to anybody. They're keeping everything close, and now here they come because they're going to empty it out on you. And that's what I said. Blah, blah, blah. Here comes the King of Swords. And whether you're female or male, that's the energy that's coming at you in the future here. So tell me why the King of Swords is here. Got too much cards flipping around, but we will take the ones that are all face up. Okay, so your King of Swords is coming in to tell you that it is time for them to walk away from an old relationship because they are in love with you. There you are, Taurus, in all your loveliness. The Queen of Pentacles, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is your energy. It's very grounded. This person's going to tell you that they have always admired the way you could stay very grounded, how you could just walk away from things that no longer serve you. And this person is going to tell you that you've given them the courage to do the same. And they're going to give you an offer. So this Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, that we started talking about a year ago, 2 years ago, here it comes. This person is going to come towards you in a friendly manner. So they're not going to show up as the Ace of Wands here. They're going to keep this under their hat. They're going to keep it under their hat that they're incredibly in love with you and that they have a lot of passion for you and they think that you two can have an amazing future together because the Ace of Pentacles is the money, right? It's the thing that you two are going to plant together. I feel like it's going to be a friendly entry. Hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Let's catch up and find out what's going on with each other. And I think that is as you two fall more and more in love, as this love becomes far more deep than you expected, that's when your person is going to walk away from their person. And I think if you, Taurus, have someone, you may be walking away from yours as well. The Queen of Cups, yeah, tells me that there is love here and that your person, when they come in, they may just drop in. Look at those, look at these feet up here, right? You've got the feet, this person just dropping in. This person up here knows that this person is open emotionally. And they are coming in with an apology, but you know, I don't think you ever expected you'd see this person again, because look at that pig flying up there. When pigs fly, right? This is an emotional gathering, though. This is an emotional connection that the two of you have. This person's been very bored in their connection, and they're going to tell you about that they just knew, they realized that you were the most compatible for them, and they've now realized that you are actually their soulmate. So who's walking away? Eight of Cups. Who is walking away from a relationship? It looks like both of you are ending third party. And this person has a lot of opportunity. In fact, people are vying for their attention, but they're being strong because they don't want everybody else, Taurus. They want you. All right, y'all. I'm going to start with the romance angels here for advice. Romance angels for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Tell Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? Taurus needs to know that this is worth waiting for. Taurus, I know you've been waiting for a very long time, but it is worth waiting for this reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And whether or not you fall back in love with this person, I'm not telling you to. Whether or not you fall back in love with this person, they are in love with you for sure. And they do want this reconciliation. It's going to be totally your choice as to whether you feel that you deserve this love or that they deserve this love, quite frankly. And then we have new love. So I feel like this isn't a new person, though, but this is new love. So this may be a friend, someone you shoved into the friend zone, Taurus, and this person may be still connected to you, like still energetically connected to you. Now, I feel like you two have not spoken. And so for those of you who have not been in connection, let's figure out what your person would want to say to you. I left before you could leave me. Wow. So that person was, yeah, they've come to this knowledge with their intuition, the High Priestess over here, that the things that they've done wrong in this connection. And the reason that they want the reconciliation is not necessarily to date you again, but to tell you that they're sorry. We both know I am not the one for you. So this person is indicating you are not the one for them. I feel you even though we are apart. So you two definitely do have an energetic connection. And then we have I can't stop thinking about you. Now, you guys, for those of you who think you are in the twin flame journey, I'm going to use these cards. I love them. I just got them today. So, twin flame messages, I forgot I had ordered them, but they did come, and they came from the Divine Libra. That's where they came from. I saw them on Ipsy, and they're really cool cards. So these are called twin flame messages. So for those of you who are on the twin flame journey, here's some twin flame messages for you. Wait for me. I'm trying to find myself right now. And that's what I felt with this, the intuition being built here. I feel like your person is watching you and learning from you. I've never loved them the way, I've never loved them. They were a distraction. So your person has realized that they're in love with you. I won't give up on us, my love. And I'm finally realizing everything reminds me of you. Very awesome. Very cool, Taurus. So for those of you who are single, I do have a Taurus single reading coming up soon. And Taurus, this is the reading that I have for you this week that will go on into probably the next week or two. I will be back with, you know, some twin flame readings and some Taurus single readings over the weekend sometime. I'm going to go, you guys. Thank you very much for coming here, for clicking here. If you enjoyed this content, please give me a thumbs up. That is it's a free way that you can support me and keep me online to give you these free readings. All right, I'm going to go for now, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.